I've got this enormous pile of clothes I have to photograph. That is why I am going to be doing this video today. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser, and today is another Fashion Friday. I have loved fashion all my life, ever since I was 6 years old. Have always been a part of my life. So today we are going to do one quick unboxing of an item that I purchased, and then we are going to be talking about my all-time favorite fashion app. Unfortunately, this app is only on Android. I've looked around at the ones on my iPad, and I didn't find any that I enjoy as much as I enjoy this particular app. This is my first time show you an app on my phone. I am gonna do my best to show you all the features of this app, and I hope that you all enjoy it. If this is your first time here, I hope you will subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. So before we get into the app, I'm going to do this quick little unboxing. It is actually an item that I purchased from Amazon with a bunch of other items that I purchased for Black History Month, supporting Black-owned brands. But this item happened to come in that same exact box, so that's why it's not in a box. But as you can see, it is still bagged. And yes, it's another vegan leather Kendall and Kylie item. I know you guys, I keep reviewing them and reviewing them, but I can't help myself. They're just so fantastic. Look at these. Whoa. Is that the front? No, there's the front. Look at these. Another pair of gorgeous vegan leather pants. And this is what they look like. So pretty. And this is the color. So gorgeous. All right, let's get into some details. All right, my glasses are on. Now let's get into these details. As you can see, it does have pleats in the front. Ooh, good pockets on both sides. So it's got a double side clasp and a button in the same color. And it does have a nice zipper. The inside, if you've seen any of my other reviews of the Kendall and Kylie vegan leather, you know they have a suede-like lining, which is so fantastic. I mean, it is so soft and buttery. And the leather, of course, is soft and buttery, which is why I keep buying these items. They're just too good to pass up. They're so amazing. It does have the Kendall and Kylie here in the back. These are in an extra small. See that? And there's no cuff on the bottom. It's just a straight hem. Finished beautifully. Look at that stitching. And then that's a real close-up of that vegan leather. I mean, does that look like the real deal or what? Amazing. I always like to let you know what the item is made of. 60% polyurethane and 40% polyester. Now all we have to do is try them on. Wow, these are amazing. Of course, that Kendall and Kylie soft vegan leather, the lining, the inside suede-like feel, the pockets. They have the best pockets in pants. I swear, they're always so deep and they're always lined with the vegan leather on one side. So great. The pleats in the front, nice flat front. Look at that, gorgeous. The back has no pockets. It has a little dart, which just makes everything very slim back there. And I did throw on a pair of heels really quickly, just so you could see. Now, granted, I am under 5 feet, so yeah, these are fantastic. And here's a close-up. Now let's talk about this incredible app. I've got my glasses on. I've zoomed you in a little closer. And again, I apologize. I'm not quite comfortable with the side-by-side split screen just yet. So the way that I'm going to do this is just by holding my phone up so that you can actually see what it is that I'm referring to. The name of the app is called Your Closet. Now, as you can see here, I have lots of different categories of items that I have photographed, and in those categories, let's go into bottoms. For example, I have those also broken up into different categories. So you can do athletic, trousers, jeans, shorts, skirts, jumpsuit. Then if I go into that, you will see all of my jeans, for example. And yes, I did take the time to photograph them all. If I go into, that's just all my clothes. So if I go down here to clothes, this is a list of all my clothes, from outerwear to accessories, bags, shoes, dresses, etc., all the way to the underclothing. Very important to have that included as well. It also shows you exactly the number of items listed in there. So right now I've got 68 bags. If I go into my bags, you'll see I've separated them: shoulder bags, handbags, crossbody bags, totes, briefcase. My latest Michael Kors tote bag. Every time I purchase a new item, I try to make sure that I add it into my closet app. Now, that is one thing that it does. Pretty fantastic. The other thing it does is you can actually put together outfits. So I just go down here, click on outfits, and you can actually create different outfits by season, all outfits in season, by day, work, evening, formal, favorites, etc. And I will show you in just a moment how you actually create the different outfits and how they can be categorized as you photograph them into your closet, which we are going to do. It also has a calendar where you can actually put your outfit, what you're gonna wear on what day, and the outfit will appear on your calendar for you, which is amazing. Let me see if I can show you one where I've actually done that. So as you can see here, you can actually have your outfit on the actual day that you're gonna wear it. If you tap into it, it will actually show you all the items in that outfit. And again, I will show you how to create that. Everything down to the jewelry, accessories, outerwear. Amazing. So the next thing on here is to shop. Now, I've actually never used the shop feature, but it does have a shop section where you can actually shop different items. You can also click on an item, for example, and you can add it to a wish list item, which is great. So that way, if you do ever decide you want to purchase that, you can just put it in your wish list. See, under clothes, you have your wish list. and you can always add your shop items into your wish list. Then right next to shop, you've got your menu. And these are all the different features of the menu. So let me just read those off. This is where you add clothes. So when you go to add different items, that's where you add them. You can see different photos from your gallery. You can search clothes by color, so scan color. You also have something that will actually generate outfits for you. So let's click on that. So you can say, all right, I need a dress, a day dress, and I'm gonna need some shoes. I want heels. I want a bag. I need a crossbody bag. And let's say accessories. We can say earrings. Not drop it. We say stud earrings. We can say a choker necklace. Hats. And then at the very top, once you have it all, you click here. And it will auto-generate different outfits for you. Is that the coolest? I love this bag. I mean, I love this app. It's so amazing. And it will literally show you different items that you can put together by the categories that you selected. Love. Next up is the packing feature, which I have used for travel. As you can see, I'll show you when I went to Paris. This is all the items that I took to Paris. So I knew exactly what I was packing and what I needed to bring home. So nothing was left behind. The same thing with my cruise. These are all the items I took on my cruise. So just a great way to make sure that nothing gets left behind when you go to travel. Don't look at that. Don't come for me about my nails. All right, your style stats. So if you click on your style stats, it will show you exactly the total value of your items. It'll give you the total number of items you have. It gives you, what is that? The least worn clothes, the most worn clothes, the total number, I think, is that of outfits, the number of items per outfit. I mean, is that fantastic or what? Love that. And then if you click in your most worn outfits, this will show you the most worn outfits. I absolutely love this app. Now the rate 5 stars, that's just to actually rate the app. These are all your settings. So if you go into your settings, you actually are able to back up and sync to your Google Drive. You can also export different photos, and this is just general settings, but I love this backup and sync, and I'll show you on my iPad exactly where it shows up on my Google Drive and how it shows up. I love that feature. Last is help and feedback. So those are all the menu items. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to add your items into the app, and that will also show you all the details of the items as well as how it can be created into different outfits. So let's get started with that. Now the first thing that you're going to want to do is click on your add clothes, and that will give you a camera. And what you're going to want to do is photograph the item. Now what you're not going to be able to see me do is actually photograph the item because it's on the floor. So let me just take a quick photograph. First clean the lens, clearly, because it says so. So here is a photograph of a t-shirt that I just recently purchased. It says, minding my black-owned business. I absolutely love this shirt. Anyway, that's in another video, which I will link in the description box. So here's the photograph, and I can either retry if it didn't look correct, or I can hit OK. I like the way it looks, so I'm going to say OK. So from here, what I can do is actually edit the item, which I actually do. Each item I do edit it. So I'm going to click on edit. I'm going to crop it a little bit right here, which is very difficult to see with my light on, is a little crop button. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to crop the item a little bit so it has less background and more of the shirt, like the way it's cropped. This is what it looks like, much closer up. Now that we like the way the image is cropped, let's see, we're going to change the background color. So I'm going to go up here and click change background color, and then I always select black because I just feel like it makes the item stand out better. You can click on this little button here and it will allow you to select the color, but you can see on the top it will change the colors. So you want to select that gray color. I clicked to get that gray color for the t-shirt, and actually draw on the photo if you wanted to, select certain things, rotate it, but I just used the crop feature just to crop it down. Change the background color, make sure to edit it, then I can click save. So I'm going to save it. Then it says to select the category. So I'm going to pick tops, and then I'm going to pick, let's just say this is a casual t-shirt, and there it is now under my tops. Click down to casual t-shirts, and there it is. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is go to the item and select it, and from there you're going to want to enter the details. So I'm just going to click on details, and it will pull up another screen, and then you can actually put in the cost of the item. You can adjust that color again here if you wanted to. If you select color, it will let you either select colors from down here if it's not giving you the true color, or you can select secondary colors within the item. So we'll say like this shirt has this color, and then if I select this for the second color, I can go and select that pink, and then as a third color I can select the black in her hair, like that. So it can also have different categories of the color, and that's important if you are selecting different outfits by shade and by color. Details you can add are exactly what the fabric is made of. So you can say that it's part cotton, part nylon. I actually don't know what it is, but we're just gonna use those two for now, and then I can change it to what it actually is. You can also enter new fabrics if there aren't in, because I've got lots of fabrics already listed. So this is where you enter your new fabrics, and then you can say okay. So then there's your fabric. You can enter in the size, and I've got some sizes in here. I know this one, for example, is a unisex small, which I don't have. So let's add that. Add unisex small, and there's the detail for that. Then you can click on season and include what season that is for. It's a t-shirt, so I'm selecting all of the seasons. Then you can enter in the brand, who it's made by. Here are some of the brands that I have listed. You can always at the top enter in a new brand. This is a new brand, so I put in that Melanin though, added that. Then you can select the status of the item. Is it available? Is it in the laundry? Does it need to be ironed? Does it need, oh, it's an item you want. You lent it out. It's in storage. You donated it. You repaired it. You replaced it. I mean, look at that. I love this part as well. So that way you know if something's in the laundry and you're asking it to generate an outfit, it won't select those items that are in the laundry or at the dry clean or whatever. I love this. So right now this item is, I actually have not washed it yet because it's a new item. So I'm going to put that it's in the laundry and hit select. And then I can also select the date that the item was purchased, which was sometime in the month of January. And then that's the, oh, by the way, the status button, if it's available and you say okay, you can actually toggle this off and on. So if it is available, oh, I selected laundry earlier, so that's why it's saying that it's there. It's available. That's when I purchased it. And then those are all your details. You can always add notes as well. I do have some items that have notes. Let's take a look at some of those. Here's an item I have notes on. This item was $350, but this is what I paid for it on the Real, so I always add those notes there at the top. Yeah, so that's just some of the ways that you can add different details to your actual items. Now, let's talk about creating an outfit. You can create outfits in several different ways. Say I want to create an outfit with that Catherine Malandrino dress. So I can select it, and up here at the top, I can either add to packing, change the category, start an outfit with this item, change the background color, pick a catalog color, edit the item, replace the item, or delete the item. So we're gonna say start an outfit with this item, and it will put it here. And then you can just hit the plus sign, and let's add some shoes. We'll add a pair of heels. Okay, those just added in there, doesn't matter. And let's add some accessories, some rings, for example. You can add as many different items. Let's add a bag. It doesn't matter, we're not really putting this together. This is just a demonstration, so please forgive. I also even have, I just started adding different face masks because I do have several face masks. So if I wanted to add a face mask to my outfit, I could do that. Let's add a poncho or a shawl or something like that. This really isn't indicative of an outfit that I would put together, believe me. So these are all the items that I selected. Now what I can do is actually change the sizes of these items. So if I select the face mask, I can make it smaller. I can turn it around, make it bigger. But I can put it over here, then my rings, make it smaller, put it here. Here's the bag, make it smaller, put it over here. Here's the little shawl, then you've got the shoes. And so like, let's just say that that's our outfit. Then I can click up here, change the background color. I like the color black, it just makes everything stand out better. And then there's our outfit. We can actually save it. We can select a season for the outfit. So let's say it's an evening outfit, and that's the way it will select it. Then when I go to outfits and go into evening, you'll see that outfit we just created. I love this app. Great. Now we've got our outfit. Now what we can do with it is we can actually put it into our calendar. So let's select calendar. So we're going to select this outfit, And then we're gonna tap on the calendar, and then let's just say we'll add it to Monday. And then if I go to my calendar, you'll see that item listed in Monday. Is this not the coolest app ever? I know what you're thinking. Adrienne, you are insane. Who has the time, energy, or patience to go and photograph every item in their closet? I know, it sounds insane, but let me give you a little piece of advice. Every season, you go into your closet and throw things out, look things to donate, and try things on to see if they still fit, see what you need to replace, and that would be the perfect time for you to photograph the items that you're going to be putting back in your closet that you know that you love and you know that will go into a rotation of some sort. That is the best suggestion. I know it sounds like it's a daunting task, but I promise you, if you wait until the end of the season, and it will be spring before we know it, it's the perfect opportunity for you to pull out the things that you don't want and photograph the things that are going back into your closet. Don't forget your shoes, don't forget your accessories, don't forget your underclothes. I include all those things when I'm creating an outfit. And again, it's not just for you to create outfits with. It is amazing to help you with packing. It's amazing so that you never leave an item when you travel. I swear by it. Absolutely swear by that feature. It just has every feature that I absolutely need and love in an app. And that's why I take the time to photograph everything that I purchase. And when you think about it like that, once the big job is done, then you're only photographing a few items at a time as you're adding them to your closet. And then you can see by the features, you can either put in there that you donated this item, that you replaced this item, whatever. It's just such a great app. I absolutely love it. Your closet, I swear by it. Now let me show you exactly what I do, another thing that I do with this particular app. If I go into my Google Photos, you'll see that when I back up from your closet into my Google Drive, so it will show all of the different items that I have listed in my Your Closet app. I absolutely love that even if I get rid of it, it does save it in my Google Photos. Now, what I do from here is a little next level. No one actually has to do this, but it is something that I do, and it is a different way that you can use these photos once they are on your Google Photos. So I have this app called Corkulous. So as you can see, in the fall 2018 season, I actually created a board of what items would be trending so that I could actually include what items from my closet actually match that trend. So let's say, for example, animal print was a big trend for fall 2018. So I created a little index card for animal print, and then these are some of the items from my closet that match that trend. Over here, fall florals was really big, so I created a board that would show some of the floral items from my closet that I knew that I'd be able to incorporate into whatever trend. The busy prints, I do have some busy print items. That was a big trend. As you can see, I always include photographs from different magazines as well. We're not going to talk about Corkulous. That's not what this is about. I just want to give you an idea of what else you can do. You can actually use those photographs and create different things with them, so it doesn't have to just be in your phone. You can actually manipulate and use your photos of your items in other ways. Is it for the Your Closet app? I think I gave you enough features that I hope that you will give it a try. It is worth trying. It sounds like a daunting project, but it really isn't. I swear it didn't take me more than, I think, a weekend, maybe, I would say less than a week, maybe 3 or 4 days. And as you can see, I have a lot of items. What was the total stat count? 704 items at the moment. And don't mind that total, that number, that figure. That is actually the way that I do it. So I give each item a value amount. So for example, that Catherine Malandrino dress, I did not put that I paid $16 for that dress. I actually put that it was $350. So the total dollar amount is always going to be higher on my list than it probably would be on your list. The other good thing is, say you do have a really expensive item, that you have insured, you can always include that also to let you know, for insurance purposes, you may need to be able to say, this is what I paid for this item if you don't have a receipt. All right, so I think I've given you enough reasons for wanting to use this app. If I didn't, comment below and let me know. I hope you all really enjoyed this video today. Like I said, I do love fashion. It is a passion for me. It is something that is important to me, and I do take amazing care of my clothes. So I needed to find an app that, you know, gave me just a lot of fun. And it's also, I do enjoy using the app as well. It is fun. I know this video is endlessly long, but if you did enjoy it, please comment below to let me know if this is an app that you use and how you use it. Do you have other ways that you use the app instead of the Corkulous? Also, if this is your first time here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. So thank you all again, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!